Hello everyone, I'm the Architect, and welcome back to Fictorum. Today we're going to start Chapter 2. Last time we got really familiar with the game, started to build up our repertoire of spells and abilities, and I think we're ready to go. I bought Decoy last time, and I don't think I'm going to use it yet. We're just going to have to see how things go, because right now Invigorate is nice. It allows me to just pump out more lightning. And Rock Wall is pretty good. I want to see how good Lightning Orb is, and then we'll assess. But for now, let's jump right into it. We're going to go to this smaller island right here. So, Chapter 2. Gayog. Natambe was old. Natamba. Okay. I'm going to say Natambe. Natambe was old. She was an impressive wizard in her day, but her power was waning. She was able to sense a great power arriving near the outskirts of Mahome, and was able to use her magic to pull Slizzard Wizard's arrival closer to her. Before Slizzard Wizard could react, she spoke softly. "It's a shame what happened to your order. I know of your goal, and while I wish you would not cause so much mayhem, your fate dictates you must. People do not need to die today. Here are the robes of the Mahome mages. Wear them, and you should be able to sneak through undetected." Slizzard Wizard scowled at the old woman. "If the mages of Mahome think they are a match for my power, let them test me." Slizzard Wizard took the robes from the old woman and would attempt to sneak through Mahome. He could not afford more delays. Yeah, I mean, they're not doing anything, and she's trying to be helpful and trying to be nice. She's helping me on my goal. I will take her advice. And if I can't sneak through, then I will murder her. Slizzard Wizard heard a shout. "That's the Tempest!" Slizzard Wizard propelled himself for the coming fight. Well, fine. Murder time it is. I freaking tried. You people. You people just insisted on dying today. Oh man, look at the vegetation here. That's actually gonna get in my way a bit. Let's get up here. Get some high ground. There they are. There they are. Yeah. I do love lightning. So much. So how about let's try out the lightning orb. Let's give it some concentrate and some stun and fire away. Oh, it's incredibly slow. Okay. Wait a minute, what's it doing? Did the lightning orb just kind of go over there and start zapping people? If so, that's amazing. If it's just like a little sentinel robot that goes and zaps people for me, I will dig that forever. That's amazing. Love to get multi-shot on that then. That would be evil. Okay, so let's do this then, shall we? Let's get stun, high velocity, and concentrate, and just fire it that way. Charge up. Chain reaction, pierce, stun, and or concentrate. That's good. Concentrate and fire. Whoops. Come on, John. Nope. 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 Where is my accuracy? Wall, please. Real quick. While I do this. Oh, I like that orb. Oh, there's a guy. Let's just... right there. Go. I'm trying to not murderize this town because the old woman lives here and she was nice to me. The people, however, I will kill all the people that are trying to kill me. Anyone tries to kill you, you try to kill them right back. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I overcasted my spell because I misclicked. We good? Did the orb get him? It looked like he cast an orb at me, so I wanted to get away from that. There should be a healing potion in one of these houses. The music has changed a bit, so I'm thinking that means I'm safe enough. Yeah, sure enough. Healing potion hidden behind the books. And this is my channel ability. It basically allows me to do this, and then I can have a little bit of a bubble from projectiles. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that, honestly. I might put the other... I'm probably going to actually put decoy on that. I feel like decoy would be better. Because it's only... Right, it's only from... Protects the caster from incoming projectiles. So the issue with that is it protects me from, like, arrows. But it's not going to stop the arrows. I don't just need to stand there in front of a whole bunch of arrows. I'll move. Get our way up through here. See if there's any more people that really just insist on dying today. Looks like there's at least one. Whoops. Okay, we're good. We're good. Good dodge. Good dodge, me. Okay, so I did see one person with like a bubble shield. I'm hoping that that was that person. I dealt with them. In the event that it wasn't, I want to be ready for more. Oh crap. Let's get concentrate and stun on that. Let's get that over there. Oh, there they are. There they are. Okay, so I want to get concentrate and stun going. Do that. Channel myself back up. Now concentrate. Fire. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. Well, I thought their shield would do more than it did. Oh, I like that orb. I am very much like that orb. Didn't it say it did like 1,000 damage or some craziness? So that does 550. That does 1,000. Yeah, so yeah. That orb does double the damage that my regular spell does, and I can overcharge it too if I need to. Like the concentrate, I mean. Well, feel like I've dealt with these people. Able leather gloves, we'll take those. And that's fine. And anything in here worth taking? Cloth pauldrons? No, we're fine. Okay, let's get out of here. Being a good Samaritan here. Not murdering the whole town. Despite the voices telling me I should. I mean, no voices. No, we're fine. Everything's good. This is fine. Loot the armored robes. Great. That's actually definitely something I want. And away we go. I don't want to fill up my inventory too much because I don't remember where there was a shop on this map. Actually, isn't there a shop in the middle? I'm gonna take the stuff. Sorry. I am gonna steal all your stuff though. And we're out. So, what do we got here? No major events things. After the encounter, the Fictorum quickly examined his findings from the area and recollected himself before heading off to his next destination. Got 11 essence and all these items and Pierce again. Continue the story. So, ooh, crap, they're getting close. So I got Pierce again? Does that mean I have 2 instances of Pierce? Pierce and Pierce. Oh, for ice spells. Okay, I'll just stick it down here.
I
with
can't
that.
use that right now.
I know. Put that down there with the ice spells then. This is an amazing ability, which high velocity, stun, and concentrate. Chain reaction. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That seems good. Armored robes. So these are basically the same except for a little bit more health. I'm gonna take that. So stamina regeneration and the physical plus mana and health. Absolutely. It'll cost me 20. Yeah, fine. Fine. That's fair enough. Now I have decoy. I could also enchant something. These are quite good. I could drop 4 into this and buff my stamina regeneration by a little bit and give myself a little more health. 4 to permanently buff my health by an additional... Yeah, I'm doing that. That seems fair, and then I could do it again to get another 4. But 7... No, we're just going to stick with that for now. Okay, that's fine. We've spent enough of our resources. Let's move forward. They are getting dangerously close, so we're going to take a jump straight forward. Wretchworth. Slizzard Wizard was walking through a dark, swampy town called Wretchworth. A small whisper caught his attention. It is I, Alice, and today is your lucky day, for the Inquisition faithful are meeting here today. I highly doubt you'll escape this area unnoticed. However, killing them all should cause disorder and chaos in this area, slowing down their pursuit of you. Slizzard Wizard couldn't see Alice, however, did catch a glimpse of steel in the distance. Whether the voice was correct or not, the Inquisition was here, or the Inquisition was in his path. I was plainly here or something. I'm horrible at reading. I apologize for that. Let's go and murder some delegates. So there's a flame guy over there. You will notice a reusal of some maps. That is an unfortunate case with this. Okay, I want to really try this ability out. I want to... Nope, didn't seem to care. Okay, take care of that guy. Ooh, yes. We're going to chain. We're going to pierce. We're going to concentrate. We're going to evaporate these people. Just lightning bolts for everyone. Yeah, so there you go. And that's basically exactly how I want that to work. Zap! Perfect. I'm digging this because here's what I could do. Let's just take 1 second and I want to throw a hypothetical situation out here. That. And now there's a decoy and a wall in the way. So they'll go after the decoy and I can run away. Oh, what? What? Ice mage? What ice mage? What? You want to have some words with me? I could use to grab a few some variety of magic, I suppose. So there's probably going to be a bunch of archers here, which would have, I guess, suppose been a good time to have phalanx. Zap! Whoops. Well. I mean, I didn't mean to do that. It just happens sometimes. Let's switch to 2. See if I can get a jump on anyone else here. Let's just throw some high velocity that way. See if I can find some targets. I'm not sure how far that goes before it just gives up. Doesn't seem like too far. So that's something I have to... Oh, yes, and then that's that thing, is decoy wall and then throw a bubble over it. I'm sorry. I don't think I did this. Was this one me? I don't feel like this one was me. I do need to loot the town, though, so... In we go. More looting. This game is a lot of looting. What? That's a fabulous beard I have. Sorry, I misclicked there. I keep wanting E to be the interact button, but I understand why they made it the secondary spell button. Worry about going down into a valley like this. Okay. I've not killed all the enemies yet, so... Armored robes of the bat, that's fine. I'll take those. Gotta be careful. Gotta be super careful here. Health potion, I'll remember that's there just in case I mess up. And take that copper ring. We're good? Everything fine so far? Looks like it. Get back up this way. Crap. Well, there's a bunch of people in there, so... Sorry, building. But you gotta go. Yeah. It's really quite fun. It's just a joyous time indeed. Also, as you can see, if you knock out strategic parts of buildings with other spells that are a little more precise with their destruction, you can use them to get high vantage points. Oh, looks like we got a hero. Honk. Sorry, that took me way too long to aim that shot up. You all dead? Looks like it. Nice multi-kill, if I do say so myself. And unfortunately, I can't loot the rest of this building. It does seem like destroying the building destroys the loot inside of it, with the exception of health potions. That's unfortunate, but at least it gives you a little bit of money for it. There we go, take that. And get back out. My frame rates kind of take a tank whenever I'm in buildings, which is weird because it's fine outside, and it's still rendering the inside of the buildings, as far as I can tell, at least. Yes, yes, another health potion. Man, this place really wanted me to take some damage. But I am too good for that. Anything in here? Just a guy. Okay, I remember last time I came down here, and then I went into that building and I got swarmed by... Ah, yes. You folk over on yonder. Zap! How did I hit that? How did that happen? Oh, whatever. Not my house. Because I don't have a home, because the Inquisition took my home. Broody wizard. Oh, hello. Oh, good. Okay. Ooh. I worried that, like, fired back at me. Okay, we want Pierce, and why not Chain as well? Nope. Okay. I was going to throw out a decoy, but didn't need it. So that's it. That's all the quest enemies killed. I've completed my objective. I can leave now. I want to take one last stroll down the street here and look through these buildings. So that one's empty. Got it. Celestial leather armor. That's actually pretty cool sounding. Might be really good. Celestial generally is a word reserved for magical things, so hopefully that means that's a very magic-y armor. And what about this? Leather boots of the snake. Creepy sound. And in here once. And anything at all? Yep, got chainmail pauldrons. Hopefully they're not boots of disappointment. Okay, looks like we are good to go. Let's just knock these towers down. And oh god, no. Ugh. Alright, that one's eliminated, and sometimes it's hard for me to get these. With a fire spell, you just turn these buildings to ash. But lightning doesn't have the destructive capability of fire, unfortunately. I keep talking how, oh no, lightning's so bad. I love lightning. Okay. The bodies of the local commanders littered the town of Wretchwood. The search for the Tempest would be delayed. The pursuing Inquisition forces were thrown into disarray and could not find the Fictorum. Items found, a lot! Plus I got Stun and Manifest. Ooh, I got Manifest for lightning spells! Inventory is full. Oh, so I have to decide what to leave behind. Okay. Yep. Works for me. Now then, I have Manifest. So, Manifest allows me to leave behind a little damage area. Do I want to do that? Pierce is useful. Chain reaction. I don't know how much use I've gotten out of chain reaction, to be perfectly honest. Jumping forward. Let's get on with it, shall we? Merde. Scissored Wizard hiked the steep incline in the humid jungle of Merde. A black and white spotted magpie fluttered to his feet, bearing a note. This was no ordinary messenger bird. The Fictorum understood who had sent it. Come on, John. Why? I cannot read. He untied the note from the exhausted bird. Follow the northwest trail and come and meet me, friend, it read. The Tempest shrugged and ignored the flapping bird. He was already burdened enough. It says friend, so... And I supposedly know who it's from, so... Okay. The Tempest reached the trailhead just as dusk turned to twilight. The wizard found Corvius, a dark mage. Crap. And his followers at the end of the trail. Come, we have much to discuss, he said, gesturing to a fireside seat. No, this was all the Tempest would say before attacked Corvus and his cult. Scissored Wizard sat down. Rumors also mentioned that Corvus had a coalition of rare antique books. Work with the Dark Mage. Work with a Dark Mage, kill a Dark Mage. Work with a Dark Mage, kill the Dark... I might still be able to find the books in his house if I murder them all. Blue water. Okay, you know what? I think we're going to work with them. I've not exactly been the champion of the people that I've been trying to be. So let's see what they've got for me. Corvus smiled, his cracked yellow teeth gleaming in the firelight. We're always happy to meet young wizards during our travels, especially those interested enough in the Inquisition to offer a bounty. A tense silence followed. Corvus wanted essence from this exchange, regardless of the manner of its acquisition. His followers' eyes excitedly jumped between the two. Spend 75 essence. The Tempest had no time for this. I have the dust. Let's see if your fabled library is as good as the stories claim. Scissored Wizard calmly stood, never taking his eyes off Corvus, the infamous battle of... right, again. So I can pay 75 essence. That's all of my essence. And then I can take a look at what his inventory is. Or I can murder them. Okay, it's giving me one last chance to rapid murder these guys. Now, I think just because I'm not sure how long I'm going to live, and there's a store coming up and I have a whole inventory to sell, I'm going to go with this. Alright. Corvus stiffened. His smug smile replaced with a scowl. Seconds dragged by before the Dark Mage pulled a folio out of his satchel and tossed it to the young wizard. Take one, he hissed, and get out of my sight. So I get Blizzard. Ooh, I actually kind of really wanted that. It's not valued at 75, but that is something I wanted. Yeah, Ice Storm spell, massive snowstorm. This is like a pretty powerful ice spell. Yeah. No, we're not gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of Phalanx. See, it sells for one. We're gonna get rid of this silver ring. And we're gonna take that, and that is probably going to take the place of Rock Wall, honestly. Rock Wall's cool, but because it impedes my ability to hit things, I think I'm gonna toss it. Fair enough. Let's get out of here. I have one essence now. I think we might take an extra trip to here. Well, let's go to the store first, and then I can slow down on my way that way. What's here? A vendor. So there's another vendor there. I could hit this vendor and then ding, 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 and then out of here. All right, let's do that. Dulcium. Slithered Wizard encountered Dulcium, a miner's town. During an especially bleak winter, the gray sky and hunched? Okay. The gray sky and hunched, soot-covered people were a depressing, monochromatic scene. He discovered a clean, bright shop called District Deals in Steels. God. It was quite surreal compared to its surroundings. Curious, the Fictorum entered to see if the deals and steals were anything of note. Hey, okay. So what do you have for sale? Aegis Scroll. Okay. Okay. Now let's do this. There we go, and now I have the ring with Aegis on it. Outstanding. So I didn't really make any money off of this transaction, but I did get myself a big new ability. We're gonna jump to, I can jump all the way to here if I want, but I think we're just gonna go to here, then here, then here, then there. Okay, let's do it. What do you got for me? Daedale Pass. The mage that called herself Nightfire had set up camp in the frigid Daedale Pass. She had thought that practicing fire magic in such a cold environment would only further hone her skills. Unfortunately, the search for Slithered Wizard had brought the Inquisition here. Fate would have it that day that Slithered Wizard had arrived at Daedale Pass as well. She complained to Slithered Wizard, "You have caused interruptions in my studies, and now the Inquisition are here." Slithered Wizard calmly replied, "Good, it's been too long since I've extracted some revenge anyway." So do I get to work with her? Do we get to team up? This might be cool. Let's hope we're teaming up and not fighting. We may not be doing either, unfortunately. So, boom, shield. It doesn't last for long, but if I'm, worried, I can tab that and it just helps. Zap! Oh no, I forgot to put that rune back there. This might be bad.
I don't have enough mana.
Concentrate, pierce. There we go. Okay, we're okay. We're okay, we got this now. That was a good situation for chain, and I forgot to stick it back on my thing. Grab this real quick, just so I can peek over the edge here. Zap. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh, here comes a fire mage running down the... Okay, is that the friendly fire mage, or... Nope, that's a definitive no. There we go. Can I hit them from here? I believe so. And same with you. A lot of the time, you don't have to charge it. Okay. Looks like we're good. I think these people are just civilians, because they are just running away. So I'll just let them run. If they're not going to fight me, then... They're not civilians, they're Inquisition. They're just cowards. Let's get an orb going over this. Yep. Pretty sure it would find some targets. And we'll send one more high velocity stun concentrate orb that way. Why not? There we go. Looks good. I think we killed everybody. It seems like everybody. I mean, I took a direct path through here and kind of had to cut my way down. I like this mountain. It's like cool mountain. I think the lore behind this game is that there was some cataclysm that made it to where people had to live on the mountaintops and they couldn't live down in the valleys anymore. All right, let's get out of here then. I like Aegis. It's going to be useful. So then, Nightfire was glad to have the Inquisition removed from the past. She gave Slizzard Wizard some essence and an item for her from her pack for a thing. Strong loop, so the ring that I just got, and then some magical essence. I picked up Plasma Ball, and Invigorate, and High Velocity again. Continue the story. Let's do Plasma Ball. Plasma Ball. So it's a fire spell. Unfortunately, I don't have any fire runes. I need to fix this. So I have Pierce and Concentrate, but I forgot to put... Chain Reaction back. There we go, because I want Chain Reaction on that. There we go, I got Stun there. Chain Reaction there. Now, didn't I also have... Yeah, High Velocity. So which one of these is better? This one. So this High Velocity is going to go there. This High Velocity will go there so I can remember to sell it. And Urich. Nearby upon Urich, Slizzard Wizard crossed paths with the young Lord Felmarch. Freshly exiled from his home at Fort Urich? Fort Urich. These names. His green eyes quickly sized up the tempest and spoke. You're that heretic, correct? I've just recently been betrayed by my brother-in-law for my rights over this land. If you completely level his new home in the fort, I'll pay you handsomely. The Fictorum nodded, agreeing to help the man, and set off. The Fictorum considered ultimately declining with, when you tell this story again, say outsmarted instead of betrayed. It's honest. He left the air. Yeah, I want to do this just because I want to level a building. Plasma Ball, though, is actually probably pretty good at that. Okay, so this might take some effort. This is a fort.
Ugh.
Blizzard!
Not enough mana.
Okay, so this may not have been a good idea. Gonna be taking some damage here. Recharge, 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 recharge. That, chain react, and pierce, and fire. That, and pierce, and fire. Okay. Recharge it, recharge it, recharge, recharge. Just that, and fire. That, and chain react, and fire. Recharge. Chain react, pierce, fire. And fire. Okay, mass murdering of guards. Oh, what's that? What was that? What happened? Okay, we've got an ice wizard coming at me. Let's get that taken care of. It doesn't look like I have enough mana to actually use Blizzard, which is unfortunate. I might take it off just temporarily until I get more mana. Whoops. Well, I kind of wanted to loot that building. I was trying to save it. And now it's going to crumble in. Okay. So then I'm probably going to replace that with Plasma Ball, just for now. Because when I cast it, I ended up hurting myself. There we go. God, that was close. I'm worried I'm going to lightning bolt myself. Okay, can I get any potions or anything out of here? No health at all. Okay. Oh, God. Pierce seems to add a little extra damage, too, so... Ooh, that was close. Tell me that's a potion glow. It's not. Oh, this is, though. Yay, a little bit of health. You don't recover much health from the things that do help you recover health. Oh, there's an undamaged building over there and a statue that needs to be damaged. Let's just get that right. There we go. Oh, I didn't quite do it. Maybe I have to be closer with the statues. Quest structures destroyed, so there's still, you know, that. Kill all of that. You person, I'm going to take your chainmail pauldrons, and if you have a healing potion for me... Yeah, well. Yeah, it seems like the cost for using Blizzard is higher than my current total mana. So when I cast it, I'm guaranteed to hurt myself. That's not great. I want to double check that, actually. Let's just real quick. What's its cost? It doesn't seem to be saying it. That's not Blizzard. 175. Yeah. So that's more mana than I have. No, that's exactly all of my mana, which just means I can't channel it at all. I just have to fire. Let's try. Let's just try that. Nope, it just hurts me. Unfortunate. This is quite cool. I'm in a super dangerous spot right now. Oh, God. But hey, it's working. I'm taking out the building. Good old siege warfare here. Nice. That unfortunately did not do nearly as much as I wanted it to. So they want me to completely destroy this. I don't exactly have, you know, super high destructive capabilities, which is unfortunate. Take that out and tap this a few times, but there we go. Channel up some power. We'll get there. I'll get there. Good old revenge destruction. Come on. Just break already. There we go. That counts. Yeah, I'm bringing Plasma Bolt. I can't use Blizzard right now, and... Oh, no, 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 no! Ugh. I can't use Blizzard right now. So there's really no point in me bringing it. It seems like it's really good for destruction. Just like siege warfare, I can just drop it in the middle of a place and do what you saw happening. But not so great for actual combat. That's unfortunate. Now, any more health potions lying about? Yep, looks like there's one right there. Glad I didn't leave. Good, good. Oh, another one. Perfect. Got lucky. Ended up not taking very much damage at all from this. Is that... Nope, that's just a cozy fire. And how about over here? Any glowing? Nope. Any glowing in here? I mean, I suppose there could be some inside the physical castle, but I don't feel like looking through the whole thing. I think we're good. Let's get out of here. I don't feel like its destruction is complete enough. There we go. And away. Fantastic. Lord Felmarch crackled with delight as he approached the Fictorum prior to him leaving Urich. The young man handed the wizard a large purse of essence, still laughing. Slizzard Wizard left. So I got some magical essence, I got these items, and I killed everyone he could find, such was his rage. Slizzard Wizard was destructive. It was a destructive force through the area. The devastation on this mountain can still be seen to this day. Local records indicate that the day the god of magic rained down destruction on the mountaintop. Cool. So, let's real quickly just replace this with plasma. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any augments other than concentration for fire. So, all I'm going to get is augment concentration. That's fine. I don't want those. Don't want that. Don't want that. And it's a little better. I definitely want to go to here, but I could jump to here first as well, and then back to there, and then there. Let's do it. Let's do that. I've got plenty of time. Inthrop Pass. Minotaur had led his cult of mages for a few years. They had laid claim to Inthrop Pass, ambushing any poor travelers that was unfortunate enough to wander into the territory. Slizzard Wizard would not be the unfortunate one today. So, magic battle! The wrong button. Actually, I probably want to open this. Let's get that, and stun up, and fire that. And let's get one more over the edge. Channel up some direct power. Knock that out. Good. I really like that orb. That orb ability is amazing. I mean, indirect killing like that is fantastic. I sound like a true psychopath. Zap! Crap. That, and fire it right there. Crap, I sent it into the floor. It has a bit of a wiggle to it, so it's difficult sometimes to really get that where I want it to go. There, just fire it up. Stop tracking downward. There we go. Took a little bit of damage, which I'm not super happy about. Pierce will be perfect for that shot. And there we go. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I do not feel good about this engagement. That did not go well. This should not be nearly as difficult as it was for me. Okay, you need to die real quickly. And you don't really need to add Pierce to this, but that'll work. Wow. Sometimes the lightning bolt just decides it wants to take out a town. And I really can't blame it. You zap. You zap. Big cult of mages. Can't take on one little tiny Fictorum. It does seem like they can carry their spells better, though. Because they do run at me with the spells fully charged, and if I do that, I'm kind of get screwed. Good, good, good. Okay, everything's fine. Get the lightning orb ready. Is that it? Am I good? Can I leave now? I think I can leave now. I want to test Plasma Ball just real quick, see what kind of properties it has. So regular Plasma Ball, yeah, it's just a slow flying. I don't think it has any kind of homing or tracking capabilities. I think it's just slow but does a stupid amount of damage. Boing, that makes a cool sound too. And then Concentrate, since that's the only rune I have, it's just going to do more damage. Okay, fair enough. Adding some tracking capability to that, if that exists, would be cool. I think I saw a tracking rune earlier for fire that I just didn't grab. So that's my fault. Slizzard Wizard, having made his way into the Nexus, inspected his findings. Unfortunately, it appeared that the area seemed to suffer from widespread poverty that infected the infernal continent. The wizard stashed his meager essence findings and left the area. So 6 essence, I got a crappy ring, and I got concentrate for ice spells and stun for lightning spells. Okay. Just kind of hoping to get something for fire and fun. And let's jump to the store, and then we'll jump out of here. Okay. Hyde Morrow. The Fictorum strolled through the small village of Hyde Morrow without incident. Even though it would easily add an hour to his journey, Slizzard Wizard chose a wooden path. Hyde Morrow was famous for its rivers and waterfalls. During this walk, he spotted a sign for a shop, Pano's Supplies and Gifts. The wizard decided to take a look and was pleasantly surprised to find its owner friendly and the shop well stocked. So that's the same flavor we got from the first shop we ran into. What do they have here? It looks like they have the same stuff. Ooh, Nova. Use on fire spells. Area spells have increased radius and damage at the expense of range. So... Magical volcanic rune. That's unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate, just because the fire spell that I do have, its range does actually seem decently solid. Does it tell me its range? Am I just not seeing its range? Showing me range might be a nice thing to do. And let's leave. Dax. I'm gonna go with Dax. The Fictorum rested near the village of Dax one balmy day. 2 children tore past him, followed by a steady trickle of terrified people. A woman in a welder's apron ran into the Tempest. You're the Fictorum. There's a group of people kind of like you. The wizard scowled. I mean, they're doing magic, but they're using it against us. They won't negotiate. I know you're just one person, but tales of your deeds have traveled far. Will you help us defend Dax? Slizzard Wizard looked at the stream of people running by. Yes, he said, rising to his feet. I give you my word. The Tempest, aching from his last battle, needed to remain focused on his own objectives. I'm sorry, he responded. I cannot help you today. Since my last battle was resting at the shop, I think we're gonna help. The Fictorum took in the amount of destruction done to what had been the functioning village of Dax. Hands clenched, deep rage, he cleared the path through piles of rubble with near imperceptible flicks of his wrists. Imperceivable flicks of his wrists. I want to be able to do that. I do really a lot more in text than I do in reality. Ready to take on those who abuse their magic power. Actually, I mean, I'm flinging lightning bolts like crazy, so maybe I'm not. Let's do it. The last one I passed by simply, but structures remaining. Okay, so I need to save the village, so maybe don't use my crazy destructive abilities. What in the world? Oh dear. Okay. E. Let's get that, and let's get chain. There we go. 2. I want to get concentrate and stun on this and fire it off that way. 4 to charge up a little bit.
I can't use that right now.
E to help me out. Back to 1. Right there is good. This and chain react right there. 2, get concentrate, high velocity going. God damn it. That was really close. Get that going up that way. Good work. Now you're all gonna run for your lives, but I'm not gonna let you have them. You messed with this village. Quest enemies killed, so this is complete now. I don't have to murder these people. I don't have to. I'm going to, though. And that's it. After the encounter, so there we go. I killed everyone I could find, yay. After the encounter, the Fictorum quickly examined his findings from the area and recollected himself before heading off to his next destination. Magical Essence, great. I got Plasma Ball. Again. Ooh, Grandmaster Vikheim's dressing gown. Unique armor. Thick cloth robes worn over light leather armor. So this is good. And then I also got Pierce. I got that Pierce. The better Pierce. Great. Let's just analyze that really quickly. Make sure it is actually better. 2556, 2552, 499, 450. So it's got better piercing, but less additional impact damage. And additional mana cost is the same. So I could put it on... No, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Oh yeah, let's see which one of these plasma balls is better too. If there's any difference. Nope, no difference. Alright, so one of these plasma balls is going to get sold. I could, however, put Pierce. Okay, it's already been put on here. Pierce on the plasma ball, just in case I want to use it. We'll leave it there for now. I don't want to run back to the store or anything. We're just going to move right on. As for this, gives me a huge buff to my mana. I could use Blizzard now. Mana regeneration as well. Physical resistance is slightly lower. Fire resistance is way up. Ice and lightning are down by 1. Shaping bonus is only down by 1. That is going to move us on to the next chapter. The Tempest took a brief moment to reflect on his previous endeavors and realized that aspects of his trial were coming more easily to him. His mind felt uninhibited and ready to launch a magical onslaught as soon as the desire presented itself. 10% casting speed. Days of climbing over varied terrain and outmaneuvering enemies has made his legs more powerful. 25% stamina and 5% movement speed. Or, even though tired at his core, he somewhere found the strength within to keep his body moving. 25 health. I kind of wish I could see my stats to know what I really need. Unfortunately, my health did just take a hit, so getting some extra health might be good, but at the same time, I've not taken much damage, like ever. That could change quickly. but it hasn't yet. My mind felt uninhibited. More casting speed actually might help. I have been struggling a little bit to get some spells off sometimes, and that would also help me recharge faster. It's just everything 10% faster. So I'm going to do that. There's a store there and a store there, so it's looking like we're probably going to go... Wait, I'm sorry. Is there 2 stores right here? Well, there's no reason to go there, so I might go this way and then to there and then hop over. And then if I can follow this kind of a path, I maybe this way. But either way, that's going to call it for today. Thank you for joining me. Remember, you can catch all of this live over on twitch.tv/thearchitectgaming, and I'll talk to you later.